Yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. If Akademiks get through this battle, like, listen, this man been through War in Chirac. He's been through the recent allegations with old little boy on a Twitch or stream, whatever he was on. He was saying some wild stuff. He got through that, but now he picked the most pettiest people to come at. Oh man, yo, listen. If he gets through this, he is the apocalypse. Like, he is Mr. Immortal. It doesn't make any sense because I know what's about to happen. As soon as Cam gets situated, as soon as Mase get another batch of popcorn, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Yo. All right, let's just jump right into it. Listen, I was just chilling. I got the notification, and I saw Cam and Mase because I didn't even think he was going to address it. But you know, when that liquor get in his system, it'd be a whole nother act that come out. And he in the tri-state. Cam and Mase, we already know where they from. I know their studio is out in Vegas, but check out this. Just check out the crash out. Just check it out. Check it out.
It's not no setting I put on my account. I don't look. This is my mentions, and niggas talk about me every day. Look, sorry. I don't see tweets. I don't see mentions. I don't see none of it. Look, I'm trying to refresh it for y'all. Now y'all can know. And I know that this is like a really, nobody gives a fuck about maybe this point I'm making, but. I want for the people who might say, no, Akademiks is picking and choosing. I don't pick and choose. I've always.
So look, the funny part is this. He's first going into the conversation mad chill, but if you look on the side, right? If you look on the side, you literally see his chat egging him on. And I know he's reading it because he keeps getting hype. Like, he was doing all right. He was going light. But just look how he progresses in his crash out.
Hated that gangsters pick and choose. Anybody, if I'm addressing the Z-listers, I will address the A-listers too. I address anybody who addresses me, okay? Because I think that was kind of insinuated in that first line, saying, look, so see, again, this is my mentions. Look, how do I just gotta, see, you see, I'm scrolling down. Look, it's still 3 tweets. Nigga, I can't even scroll up on my mentions. Now, granted, if I'm on another account and I search at Akademiks, there's mad mentions. The entire program. Because I don't know who typed this. Nobody had a signature. So I'm just going to address the entire program. And again, I've said like about a week ago, I hope me and Cam never got into it because I really love Cam. And by the way, I want to put my biases out there and I grew up on Cam. I love Cam. I love Mase too, musically. I don't really want to get in the back and forth to them, but not because I like you, I'm going to let you punk me. So here's my response to them. Now, I get it, maybe, and this is why I went through that, lethargic process of showing you I didn't pick and choose your co-host. Your co-host got into a conversation that had nothing to do with her. Me and Lauren LaRosa is having she called me a liar, I'm responding. Your co-host jumps in the conversation and then I address your co-host. Again, I understand whatever, if y'all are so popping this and third, but let me try to break it down to the terminology that y'all might understand. Mase, Cam, love you both. So let me say that before, but let me address it. When y'all are going through your personal back and forth with someone who's calling you out of your name or calling you a liar or defaming you, people do comment on it. By the way, I'm not mad at somebody commenting about it. My thing is about you jumping in, almost picking sides. You could be a neutral arbiter. You could be a person who's watching. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Mase, when they came out like about, let me see, it's about 17, 18 years now saying that you was fucking a tranny. You ain't seen niggas jump out there and be like,
oh my God, nah. See, yo, he already violated. Like, out of all the things you could bring up the beef with, so and so, but oh man, nah.
Like, oh yeah, Mase is no. We just trying to see what's up. We don't pick and choose when two people getting into it, especially when it ain't our business. What I'm saying is my business with Shorty. She called me a liar. Why your co-host jumping in? This ain't no about picking on stat or whatever. Bruh, when niggas was calling you out of your name and you defending yourself, if anybody else jumped in, piling on with the other person, you would feel offended. You ain't see the whole media jump in basically saying, oh, nah, Mase was fucking trannies. No. So just stay out of my business. And I'm saying it respectfully for all of y'all. Stay.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. When Axe start drinking and his, like, you gotta, it's one thing to be lit, right? When you lit in the, especially in your crib, it's just you. You can say what you want, do what you want. Nobody gonna hear you. But this man is literally, I think he had like close to 15,000 people listening at the time. And they all egging him on. So he just keeps progressing and progressing. Like, he's on crash out time, right? Like, the fact you bringing that up with Mase, and now he is on crash out time. And shout out to DJ Akademiks. Like, you gotta really stand your ground when it come into this media business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's been tested, he's been tried. And again, I listen to DJ Akademiks, he be having some good content, but he be talking crazy, like crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is going to be an interesting progression because I already know he fell for the bait. He fell for the bait because as soon as Stat put out her tweet, was it even 24 hours? 24 hours, he's on the freaking mic. Like, he's wilding.
Out of my business. Woman call me a liar. I'm defending myself. Please don't jump in and try to pick a side already. Unless you're trying to say you're trying to get it up with me. Same thing with Cam. Yo, Cam, when niggas were saying you got socked in the eye by whoever the fuck for True Life, this and third, and you showing the pool, this and... Bruv, nobody jumped in. I love your music. Nobody jumped in and was just like, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, Cam probably did. No. We let y'all brothers go back and forth, even though niggas did comment on it. Niggas commented about y'all going back and forth. Niggas ain't pick a side. So my thing is, brother, I get it. Y'all sensitive because that's y'all co-host and y'all gonna stick up for that person. But why the fuck she my business? My business is with this woman who called me out my name, called me a liar. You ain't see that tweet?
Yo, he real slick too. Like, he ain't come at them, but he kind of indirectly came at them. You know what I'm saying? When you start bringing up old rumors, and that, shout out to Cam and Mase, you know there's no facts, like solidified facts. There's no facts Cam got socked in the eye by True Life. It's all ghost stories at this point. You know what I'm saying? If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. If there's proof, there's proof. But the fact that AK is bringing this up, yo, he want the smoke. And remember, you got to understand, he's a mastermind when it comes to this, right? He's trying to act like he don't really care, but he's want to give the people what they want. And that's what he do. That's what he does. Like, this is going to be crazy. He's on a list. Listen, whenever y'all hear me say he's on a list, that means before the end of the year, something's going to happen. I don't know, but something's going to happen.
Do I got to bring y'all back? I'm chilling. I'm at a family barbecue on stream with my chat. Okay? The chick said randomly, this is Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club. It's why Charlamagne ain't said nothing. Yo, Ak is a liar. My thing is this. Okay. And by the way, this is what we got to stop in this media culture. We can't allow women just because they have 2 X chromosomes and they fucking bleed once a month. They do whatever and there's no recourse. Again, we just talking with words here. There's no threats of physical violence and shit like that. Shorty says I'm a liar. I can't respond because she's a woman. She says I'm a liar. She's at the show, probably drunk as fuck, looking for some TDE cock to suck, and she's thinking about me. I can't respond. I'm saying I'm taking phase as they come, but God damn it. Look, let me go back to my tweet. Remember, I'm minding my motherfucking business. Again, we just talking about minding your business. So when I address your co-host, the violation or whatever is like, yo, mind your business, shorty. Get out of here. I understand if I'm talking about it is what it is, and she jumps in, makes all the sense in the world.
Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. He is, it's weird. He's showing like some respect at the same time, but still talking spicy. You know how somebody talks spicy and they don't care what comes out their mouth, right? He was calling the other person he was crashing out like bitches and all this other. But every time he addresses Cam and Mase, he's like, yo, look, I love your music. Da-da-da-da-da. Yo. So look, I think right now he's kind of seeing he's playing the side right now. He's throwing it out there, see if they gonna respond, and then he might just crash out because he's all about the content at the end of the day. But this is like the prelude to the other crash out. that's gonna happen because I already know what's gonna happen. But if you just listen how he kind of slowly is thrown in the jabs, but then giving like respect at the same time. This is hilarious.
World. If she wanted to react to it, which she could. Bro, when you now react to it and you're clowning or taking the side of the person that I'm going against, nigga, you think I'm not going to respond to you? Stop picking and choosing. That's the problem with everybody else. Everybody else picks and chooses. I don't want to pick and choose. If Charlamagne had responded, I would have responded to him. If Joe Budden had responded, I would respond to him. I don't care. Whoever was going to respond, I was going to respond to them. So let's go back to the initial tweet. The initial tweet, the initial tweet, right? I'm minding my motherfucking business. Shorty says, I'm here. Akademiks lied. What the fuck? Bitch, I don't know if you slobbed up Dave, Free, Punch, Kendrick, or whoever the fuck you did to get them goddamn MetLife tickets, my nigga. Why is you at the show mentioning Akademiks? I've never been to a show and said, let me tweet about Lauren LaRosa. It's never happened. And then y'all get mad because when I look at this, I see two things. She's trying to throw me under the bus, kick me, right? And she's also using my name for attention. Why are you mentioning me? All you got to say is, yo, this concert is lit. Yo, I'm a living testament. I'm here. This shit looking around. This shit is popping. Ain't nobody got nothing to say to you if you say that. Why are you bringing my name into this, shorty? I've never talked about.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. He violated Lauren, yo. He violated Shorty from the Breakfast Club. He violated. Like every time he bring her name. Now I ain't even gonna hold you. When she responded, she broke down the facts. So for those who trying to catch up what's going on, basically she called him a liar because he said it was dead. It was dry at the Kendrick Lamar and SZA concert. At the end of the day, she was over there. She's like, nah, he lied. That's all she said. He crashed out. Go check out his stream when he crashed out on her. But she brung the facts. But he clearly don't like this chick. He is going in on her. Every time he brings up a tweet, anything with her name, he wows the hell out on her. The shit is wild, yo. About your opinion on some shit. Bitch, you be said all time. Didn't you get fired and let go from TMZ? Nobody checking for you. You thought you was hot shit because you bullied. What's that chick name again? The transsexual looking one. What was her name? Jess Hilarious. And you ended up being on the Breakfast Club. But in reality, you launched a podcast. Niggas don't want to listen to you by yourself, Dolly. That's another thing. It's a conflict of interest even for me. Because I sit here 6 hours every day entertaining people. And when I look up on that number and I see 16, 17,000 people who are tuned in via various platforms, I know if I don't give it up, they're going to leave. But all of y'all get to sit there, get carried by somebody who's talented, Charlamagne. And then when y'all shit is low, y'all just get online and just start shooting at me. I can't respond. And I know the bigger thing should be like, nah, why you even responding? Man, because you let these motherfuckers keep doing this shit. They start, remember when all the rappers thought it was cool to diss me? Didn't I set that straight? They stopped. They stopped. I told Vlad that too. I said, Vlad, you got to start get at these niggas. Because they're going to use your name as a crutch to go viral.
You got to stop it. So Lauren LaRosa, anybody got to give a fuck about who you done slopped up, whatever you done did to get in that goddamn Kendrick show, or you that happy because they serving you whatever type of drinks, the little mimosas. Shorty, why is you thinking about me at a concert? Why? Because I'm not thinking about you. But I get it. You wanted your moment. But now you don't like how the moment go because I'm going to call you out your name. I'm going to call you bitch, ho. I'm going to say everything. And if I knew anything about your family, I'm going to say it too. I really don't have that type of filter.
Yo, you know what I don't get about like this whole media internet shit? Like, he mad because she brought him up. He brings up people for a living. Like, I've never seen a culture where people get mad for being mentioned when their whole platform is based off mentioning people. So it's like when he gets mentioned, like it's over. He's coming for the family, kids, wives, husband, like everything. Like, this is crazy, yo.
Now we're gonna get to this Lauren LaRosa chick. But let me finish off with Cam and Mase. Because I rock with these brothers. But I understand the idea of defending your co-host, but I ain't gonna understand no type of lame activity and y'all thinking that I shouldn't respond to y'all co-host when she jump in my business. She jump in my business. I ain't jumping her business. If it was about a breakup going on, that it is what it is, and I said, man, y'all should have been fired this chick. She was untalented. And she checked me online and she said some shit, nigga. She's within her right. Why am I in her business like this? Especially if we're all in the media space. So what I did when I offered, and I thought I kept it light with her. Just stay in a woman's place, short. Like, chill out, bro. I got respect for Cam and Mase. Chill out. Now, I was going to leave it at that. I wasn't even going to look to see what she said after. But I don't know who's on the It Is What It Is talk page. I don't know if y'all are like, maybe I think this is like some WWE shit or whatever. And I look at both of y'all and I have too much respect for y'all to think y'all would be doing shit like that. Where y'all like, but then I seen the huffing and puffing. I'm like, bro, if that's how y'all feel, Akademiks don't need no goddamn warning. Don't give me no warning. I don't need no warning. I don't need no first chance, second chance. We could just, I don't need that.
Out the window.
Just make sure y'all are aware of what the fuck y'all going up on. Y'all going up on y'all co-host, jumping in a conversation that wasn't about her, that clearly was between me and somebody else. I told her to stay in her goddamn place. And if that's what y'all want to ride out about, okay, that's cool. I'm not knocking it because I get it. But this idea, number one, completely false. Oh, you're only mentioning us because we're popping. Cam and Mase, respectfully, y'all niggas been rappers for like 40 years. Y'all just got into this content game. I'd have made $20 plus million, never rapped a fucking bar.
Money was
anyway.
Now he's talking that money shit. Listen. Whenever you trying to be respectful but still violate them, you talk money. You talk money because when you talking money is kind of like saying, look, and you at the big boy table. You know what I'm saying? Again, Mase did over 20 million at 20 years old. Some crazy number. Cam doing numbers for years. So again, but this is a different arena. So this is kind of where Akademiks shines at. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting. Now he bringing up money. Now he's saying, listen, I killed all of y'all in this media game, right? And, shout out to It Is What It Is with Cam and Mase. They just, I think it was a year now, 2 years now, they doing their thing. But at the same time, they've been dibbing and dabbing in these arenas of calling people out. And that's kind of the whole premise, right? Their premise is they give good content, sports analysis, but just like two people just talking at a barbershop, which is really dope. But Cam is known to talk his shit. Cam is known to talk his shit. And Akademiks, this is going to be interesting back and forth. Let's finish up it.
Point is this. Y'all can't hit me with you're mentioning. I don't mention niggas for clout. You think I mention media niggas for clout? And I look up to y'all niggas, but y'all are media niggas at this point. And I like y'all. I really do like y'all. I like y'all program. I think what y'all doing is great. I don't take nothing away from him because I'm going to still watch.
See, this right here, this is like, you know what it is? I think he's going in and then he keep coming to the realization like, yo, I got to chill out. But if y'all look to the right of his screen, they hyping him. He's reading it. So I already know he's lit. He's drinking. He's hype. I already know what's about to happen. I already know it's about to happen. He's going to keep getting amped up. But you notice he keeps throwing in the respect, like he's acknowledging. So he wants to crash out 1,000%, and then he brings it back to like 400%. You get what I'm saying? So it's just funny seeing the highs and lows, but I think he's trying to reserve it. Like, again, he's still a professional at this, but I think he's trying to preserve it.
But this idea that y'all trying to like that kind of look a little weird to me, because I get it. When you see those two women start getting at me, the internet are dick riders. They've been trying to see me fall for a long time. So they all start saying, all right, man, I see it. Like, they're on Twitter like, oh, man, because I ain't gonna lie. And I'll give some credit to Shorty. I didn't know too much about her other than being on your show. But the Treasure Wilson, people love her. I got some DMs that say, yo, man, stop playing with Stat Baby. I think that's her name. Cool. Not knocking it, got nothing against her. All I was trying to tell her, Lauren LaRosa could be your friend, but if you don't want no smoke with me, stay out of that business. It's the same thing. Put it like this. And I know, I get it. Those are women, this and third, but we talking with words. Nobody getting physical. If two niggas got beef, if Mase got beef with another nigga, Cam, and all of a sudden, the nigga tell Mase to suck his dick, and all of a sudden, you respond on some nigga, fuck out of here, nigga, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Nigga, you not in their beef. The nigga should respond to you, because now you're over here, you picked a side.
Yo,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Listen,
Shorty should have minded her.
If you go crash out. He doing a lot of explaining on why he's defending himself, and I get it. He looks up to Cam and Mase, like he said, he grew up on the music, but he's doing a whole lot of justifying on why he's trying to crash out, right? On why he's taught. Like, if you're gonna do it. Like, don't have like 50-50 energy over here, but 1,000% energy with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna be the crash out king, be the crash out king. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious if he's playing a chess move right now, because you got to understand, for this content game to work the way you want it to work, you got to need somebody to spar with you back and forth. That's how you run them numbers up. That's how you get that bag. You get what I'm saying? So it's interesting how it's like he keeps trying to position himself as a level of respect, which is fine. I'm cool with respect. But then don't bring up getting socked in the eye and trannies all in the same video. Like, he's bugging, yo.
Damn business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Unless you want me to respond to you. But I got to keep addressing it, and I ain't never gonna stop. And for my chat niggas, I gotta apologize to y'all, because I'm never gonna stop. They will turn you into a piñata and use you as a kicking, like a stepping stone, and they'll just use you as something to kick when they realize there is a mountain amount of people that want to either laugh at you, watch your demise, or they want you to just be used as the punchline of a joke. If you don't defend yourself, trust me, they won't defend you. They won't ever feel bad for you. So that's the reason why I respond to everything. You get what I'm saying? So once again, just going back to it, and we're going to move on to Lauren LaRosa, but to wrap it up with Cam and Mase. If somebody came for y'all credibility, if someone came for y'all about illicit rumors about you, they were saying all type of wild shit about Mase, and you decided to respond, and somebody else jumped out and said, damn, Mase, why are you responding about the tranny shit like that? You must really like trannies. You don't think you got a right to go violate that person or respond to that person? If you could answer that question truly, we could get into whatever else afterwards. Same thing with Cam. When Jim Jones saying A, B, C, D, and E, if niggas jumped online and started saying, nah, we believe Jim, man, because Cam don't even look like he like that, you would have a problem. Like, nigga, mind your motherfucking business, nigga. You don't know what me and Jim had? Mind your motherfucking business. I think you would. So, I'm going to leave that at there. And if y'all want to go get some ratings or whatever, and by the way, I know y'all doing good already, so it's not necessarily I need ratings.
He slowed down. He slowed down. Listen. Yo, shout out to DJ Akademiks, Cam and Mase. Listen, make sure you go check, finish the stream out. He throws a little jabs here and there, but other than that, I think that was a chess move that is definitely going to spark some content this coming week. Again, I just got the notification. He mentioning Camron Mason. He responded because, you know, it is what it is. Put the tweet up. So, you know, we gonna see what pops off. But if y'all enjoyed this reaction, make sure y'all like and subscribe below. I'm gonna do some more reactions. A lot of people told me to get on here and start doing reactions. I appreciate y'all subscribing to the podcast, all of that. And I am out.